Conventional agriculture is unsustainable as it has harmful effects on both the environment and the society. Yet, food, and thus agriculture, is at the very foundation of life. We thus need to transform it in a sustainable manner. Urgent calls have been made from scholars, explaining that the challenge for humanity is to plan and execute a new truly green revolution in food production. Small-scale organic market gardening is part of this new green revolution, as its agricultural and marketing practices are virtuous for both the environment and the society. However, these market gardeners are facing many issues, including on their economic viability. The economic viability is used to assess the performance of a farm in a more holistic manner than pure financial profitability, as it also includes the long-term needs and values of the market gardeners. Through an extensive literature review, 10 semi-structured interviews with market gardeners cultivating less than 1 hectare, and the collection of their accounting data, my master's thesis proposes 4 key strategic recommendations. The first strategy is to increase production from cultivated land by growing more per unit area and growing more per year. The second strategy is to increase the added value of the production. This can be done by favoring direct sales so that market gardeners capture the whole amount of the final sales price. Investments also have to be rationalized. Here, shelters and watering investments need to be made first. Then, external input and the workload also have to be limited. Finally, high value-added crops like cucumber and herbs should be cultivated. The third strategy is to increase the added value of the farm by buying products that they cannot or do not want to produce and resell them by adding a multiplying factor. The fourth and final strategy is to improve management practices. This is the area where most market gardeners were lacking time, knowledge, and tools. My results show that management practices can be improved by collecting sales statistics, improving sales price calculation, and taking part in regular management training courses. Sales price calculation can be improved by computing the cost price of the whole season, positioning in regard of the competitors, improving understanding of consumers' expectations, and adapting prices throughout the season. The most important implication of my master's thesis is the mind map of all the key strategic recommendations that can serve as a toolbox for market gardeners and practitioners. This research also has concrete implications for policymakers, as it points to key elements that can positively impact the economic viability of small-scale organic market gardening, including increased political and financial support. Thank you for listening.